Well, welcome to a new episode. We're starting this one off with a rake and trying to get some crabs. Join us in this week's episode, where we start out raking a few crabs, hitching a ride with some friendly locals, and continue our travels to the Yorke Peninsula. We think we might have just nailed the weather, so sit back, hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and come on the adventure. Vinny, you got a plumber's crack, mate. Do you want to say good night?
Good night. Night night.
Woohoo! Already one in the bag. Early days. Let's go get our rake on. Yes, big mama. So, we're in Parham, about 45 minutes drive from Adelaide. And the idea of this crab raking is to walk around in the shallow weed beds and literally rake blue swimmer crabs out of the sand.
Two? With your rake or Daddy? Nick's getting super angry because the boys are stirring up the water and we can't see where the crabs are. What's wrong with you? Larry?
Whew, tough work getting back. I don't know if you can see all the way out there the water.
It looks deceiving, but a local has just come knocking on the door and is going to pick Nick up in a jinker.
It's pretty hot out there. I'm going to have a drink and a little sit down before I go out on the jinker. Oh, and when we were out there, I forgot, I couldn't film it, I didn't have enough hands. There was heaps and heaps of little ones. Lennox kept getting bit on the foot by the little ones.
He did say.
Yeah, every now and again he'd just go, ow!
So this is a jinker. The tides go out so far here that the locals use these machines to get themselves and their boats down to the water when the tides are all the way out.
Lennox, what did you think of the junker?
Good.
Good? It was very high, wasn't it? You went on it for a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool, hey?
Got on a little bit.
Oh, you want to do it a bit more?
Yeah.
I think the man's putting it away. I'm pretty blown away by the friendliness of South Australian people at the moment.
We are.
Yeah.
It's been very lovely.
He's so lovely. He's even offered to come back and help us cook them up. So Lenny gets out of her cooking segment straight up. Few crabs. He got you nearly, did he?
Yeah.
Should we get the water on the boil?
Yeah.
Let's go to boil these in a bit of salt water. Fresh blue swimmer crab for tea. The poor old crabs don't stand a chance around the boys and Elenia.
Good job, big fella.
Yes. Especially fresh from the ocean like this.
Yum.
Yeah, good boy. Blue swimmer.
Yeah, good.
Just good.
Better than the mud crab.
Oh, that was a quick way to polish off 8 crabs or 9 crabs.
Just have the boys.
They were into it. But yeah, lovely fella John, awesome. Thanks for that. Lennox has loaded up his little truck. Quick, let's burn over to the bins. Go Finn.
Good job, Finn. So tomorrow is going to be a big day of travelling. So as the sun sets over Parham, we were in bed with a full belly of crab.
Have a go at the sun coming up this morning. Alright, so we're just leaving Parham, which is where we stayed the last couple of nights. Just behind the social club, they offer camping. You go in there and give them a donation or, buy a meal or support them somewhere like that.
Anyway, we're moving on.
We're moving on to, was it Berners Beach?
Berners Beach.
Parham to Berners Beach on the Yorke Peninsula is about 2 hours. Add an hour for kids, for toilet breaks, food, and more toilet breaks. It turns into hungry work.
Big Papa's getting hungry.
Hey, I'm trying to find a pie.
And I'm trying to get into the pie shop. You want a pie? Finny, do you want a pie? Of course you want a pie. You don't really know where we're going half the time. We're just going around in circles.
Just wing it.
Do you want your pie?
Come on, yes, I'm starving. It's 1 o'clock.
Do you want pie?
Yeah. And I got us a treat too. I got us a little
Us or me?
no vanilla slices, so you got something else.
Oh.
You got a cream bun.
We hit the dirt road! Woo!
Ain't that big, Bessie?
Actually on the dirt road now.
We found a gravel road. Whoop, whoop. Have a go at this place. To unhook the van, this is Berners Beach. The van's parked there. Just over this hill. What? Have a go at that. Look at the water, it's just bang on. Anyway, the van's got its first taste of dust. What do you reckon, man? Did it do alright? Any dust in there, Mum?
Doesn't look like.
It wasn't much of a test. It's only, I don't know, 20 minutes on the dust, which is pretty small little window for dust to get in. But we're going to set up here and get a game plan, I reckon. We're going to try and catch a little whiting.
She's a bit... I can't even spell. Dirty.
The van or you?
So the boys are supposed to be helping.
You got it there, boys? Yeah. Finny, you must trust bro a fair bit. Do you trust bro, Finny? No, dig a hole. High five, Lennox. One peg down. Yes. Have a go at what Elenius served us up tonight. One sausage, some zucchini and carrots.
You taking a piss?
Anyway, yeah, I can see that. My dinner's telling me that. We're gonna have this dinner, watch the sun go down, and do it all again in the morning.
Hopefully it's not so hot tomorrow. We're going through a heat wave, if Nick hadn't told you.
It's South Australia's worst heat wave in how many years?
4 years.
4 years? Oh, it's not that bad. It's like 37 degrees.
I'm hot.
It's like bang on temperature.
Anyway, I'm going to eat my veggies and sausage.
Yep. Hey, take it easy on the sausage. You only got one.
See you in the morning.
Well, this is how our mornings start off. Elenia chucking the frisbee to our two little dogs. Cup of tea overlooking the ocean. I think the plan for today is to go into Point Turton and have a look, and we've got to upload a YouTube video. Because there's no service here, which is awesome.
Yeah, it is good.
Yeah. And before everyone writes in the comments, you got to get Starlink or something like that. We actually like having no service, and that's why we haven't got anything.
But I am a bit dirty because I couldn't watch my maths episode.
Oh, Lenny's right into maths at the moment.
So I've got to catch up on that somehow.
Yeah, but I think Lennox wants to catch some razorfish. He's already got his fishing shirt on. Gonna get some razorfish, mate.
Yeah.
He dresses himself now.
I know, he's throwing the frisbee on top of the awning. And I'm going to finish the cuppa and then head into Point Turton.
See how long that takes us to get ready. You have a go. Poor Ollie doesn't know what he's in for, God love him. So we're at Point Turton, and there is a caravan park here, but we do prefer where we're staying, each to their own. But yeah, we're just using Berners Beach as a base, and we're going to check out the other places around here. And this is Point Turton. Nick has just seen a pod of dolphins and it looks so cool. The water is just crystal clear.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've seen, I'm not sure if I got it on the drone, but a dolphin with a fish in its mouth.
That's really
and
cool.
And it was eating it.
Well, they can catch the fish.
Water's crystal clear. Yeah, we can.
Anyway, we are gonna, I don't know what we're doing today. We just come here and we're just having a look around. So we might go and check out some more today. It's pretty hot again. So definitely a swim is on the cards.
Seems these days we can't get anywhere without having a tantrum. Look at the little fella again. Get up, mate. Come on, buddy. Get up. One day you'll look back on these videos and think, God, I was a bad kid. Come on. First up on our day of exploring the Yorke Peninsula, Jim Beach. So
Jim Beach, wow. It's actually in the Innes National Park. But what a spot, wow.
Have a go at that.
I just can't get over the South Australia waters.
So blue.
Yeah.
So blue.
Crystal clear, love it.
I suppose that's why the great whites love it down here. It is hot.
Very hot. What is it saying?
Oh, the car's saying it's 43 degrees outside. You get out of the car, out of the aircon, and it's just instant sweat.
The next cab off the rank was Daly Head Campground. So this is Daly Head Camping Reserve, and this is part of the Yorke Peninsula permit. And yeah, this is another awesome camp. Not straight on the beach, you're sort of like on a cliff face, but the views are incredible.
The Yorke Peninsula is one cracking coastal camp after another. Everywhere you drive seems to be amazing blue, clear coastline. And by the end of the day, it all sorts to blur into one. I found one of those lizards. He's alive though. Oh no, don't go away. Don't go away. He's a big dog too. Don't go away. Look at him. Yes, little fella. Oh yeah, you got a big black tongue. Look at you. Do you want a little finger? Juicy fat finger? Oh, I'll let him be. You can see why they probably get ran over pretty easy. Moving on, back to camp. It's hot, 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 hot. Vinny, you got a plumber's crack, mate. Swim, is that nice, Lennox?
Yeah.
Oh, what about Mum and Ollie? Well, we had a bit of a lazy day yesterday. That wind came in strong. I think it was 50 k's. So the awning had to go into the caravan, and we just sat there and watched the brown sludge roll in, turn our nice campsite into a bit of a mess. But yeah, last night we went and watched at the Point Turton Caravan Park, The Real Australian Dream. And if you haven't seen what he's all about, you should go and check him out because he's doing some good things for Make-A-Wish Foundation. But today, Lennox, what are we doing? We're getting some razor fish so Mum can cook them up, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to go pluck them out of the sand and we'll show you what they're all about.
Yeah.
But you can get them just out the campsite here. So,
Yeah.
Let's do it?
Yeah.
Yes. She's a little bit deep for Lennox, but that's where we are. The car's over there. We're standing about knee deep of water. And I'll just swing you around and see if you can see them. Can't really see them, but they're everywhere here. I might get Lennox to hold the GoPro. I got the bucket and I'll pick one up. Do you want to hold that? All right, that'll hold it. We're just gonna pick one. We're just gonna pick one straight out. That is a razor fish. So if you come here, razor fish, just walk out on low tide and you'll find them. But keep some booties on and a pair of gloves helps. So that's not a bad haul for about 20 minutes, hey Lennox?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is bag limits to these too, but now we're going to go back, see Mum, she can shuck them all. We've done all the hard work getting them, hey Lennox?
Yeah.
She can shuck them and cook them.
Dad,
Yeah.
can we make these, Dad?
Carry you? All the way back there? Alright, Big Mama.
Holy.
Get your shuck on. We did well, didn't we, Lennox?
You did very well. Good job, boys. Welcome to Elenia's Gourmet Cooking. Today, I'm going to learn how to shuck, is it shuck? A razor fish and then cook it up. You going to help me? Alright, put your protection on.
Luna, put mine
It's a bit like a
everywhere.
moister that Lennox calls it.
A moister, love a moister. You're scary with a knife, eh?
I think you've got to get in there and cut it,
Yeah, I reckon
and
that.
then it
Really
just
gets
comes
mine.
apart. But I'm gonna master. Ooh. Yeah, there was like a worm thing.
You got worms?
With this does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I've got half of my heart.
There's not going to be much if you keep doing halves. You going to show Mum how it's done, Lennox?
Good job.
You get your knife skills from your mother.
So out of all those shells, that is literally what you get. They look pretty gross, not gonna lie. But let's cook these bad boys up. I'm gonna do them in garlic and butter, and we're supposed to cook them like scallops. But the problem here is we have no signal, and 2, I've never cooked a scallop. So I'm gonna cook them like squid, but in garlic and butter. All right, butter in. Fresh garlic. All right, let's see how it goes. Oh, that sizzle. Oh, shit. Somebody in. I'm gonna say they were in for a minute. We're gonna get them out anyway. All right, the boys weren't asleep, so their punishment is to try. You like it? Did you actually?
Go, Mum, throw a googly back.
No, you're not touch that. That's it.
I wouldn't write home about it.
So what's
Very
this,
nice,
Mum?
That, Mum.
I think without the butter and garlic.
Pretty tasteless. I don't think I'd be going for them again.
That was like
All our hard work.
But they're not bad, but they're not good either.
Anyway, I think that was a fail of a cooking episode.
Righto, so we've moved on, and we're at a pretty important spot. I'm just going to show you. The Thunderdome. Lanya's emptying the Devil's Esky. Oh, who else's missus loves doing this job?
Yeah, love it.
But we're not going to show you the contents of that. But moving on today, we're going to go check out another campsite and see if we want to stay there or what we're going to do. But we're just stocking up on some water and fuel, emptying the little esky, and we'll get on the road again. Hey, we've come to Barker's Rock to have a barking good time.
You can tell he's a dad, hey? They're bad dad
I've
jokes.
been rolling that one round in my head
Have
for
ya?
ages, yeah.
That is so lame.
But we're not going to stay here, I don't think. We're just going to have a geese and
You're
then...
barking up the wrong tree.
You are funny, eh?
That just came, by the way, to my head.
I don't think we're going to stay here. We're just going to have a look around and then cruise on to the next one. But it looks pretty cool, and I do know they catch squid off the rocks here.
Do ya?
Yeah, along the grapevine I heard that.
Oh, did ya?
Yeah.
You were
It's not a
losing.
bad little spot, actually.
That's beautiful, actually. There's lots of people.
Lots of
Jesus.
people, holy hell.
Holy,
You
how are we
know.
going to turn around?
We're not. We're reversing out of this one.
Nick, if you're watching this, I have no idea what they're called. Rock pools. So Barker's Rocks is actually really pretty. There's heaps of rock pools there. You probably might not be able to see on the GoPro, but the water is crystal clear. The sand is like white. So I'm pretty keen to see this next campsite where we're going, and we get to drive on the beach. Woohoo! All right, let's go.
So I'm not sure. I reckon there's a good 3 camps there, but there's like 6 caravans jammed in there. Not our scene, but a pretty cool campsite though.
Not our scene.
Oh, like, you know, being on top. No, being on top of everyone.
Yeah, I know.
You picking me. Well.
Barker's
Ooh,
Rocks.
Yes.
What?
Get up there, vacay. Oh, straight over tree branches.
Barker's Rocks is actually really nice. There is a few little rock pools and stuff that would be awesome for kids, but the campsites are quite small and there's not a lot of room. So if you guys are wanting to get there, maybe look at early morning.
Yeah, I don't know. Just come and see what you reckon.
Yeah.
We're moving on, but that's it for this episode.
Yeah, join us next week because this next spot we're gonna go on the sand.
Yeah. And subscribe too if you want to follow all us imbeciles travel in Australia.
Just bloody subscribe, right? No, don't really. I was only joking.
Alright, we'll see you on the next one. Cheers, thanks for watching.